Oh, hey. Well, hey guys, welcome back to Loser to Lambo. My name is Curtis, and welcome back to my journey going from having lost pretty much everything in my life to owning a house and a Lamborghini in 5 years. This week's topic, cryptocurrencies. Okay, Bitcoin. You ever heard the term Bitcoin? Perhaps on the news or magazine cover. All right, Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies. It's a form of currency that's online. It uses the internet, people, instead of a central banking system. Now, all the research I found done on the topic is showing me a few things. Showing me it's actually more secure, the growth potential is astronomical, and it could potentially be a way to get me to my goal even earlier. Right, now, instead of telling you everything about how cryptocurrencies work, I recommend just going to Netflix, and instead of power watching your favorite series, watch the documentary Banking on Bitcoin. It's really well done. It's like an hour and a half, under an hour and a half. I think it's an hour and 20 minutes. It explains it well, how it works, potential risks involved, where it came from, and where it's going. Now, many mentors I follow seem to be bringing this topic up of cryptocurrencies. All right, guys like Ty Lopez, Stefan from Project Life Mastery, big names, and it was too hard for me not to ignore. My roommate started looking into it, so that helped too. He was kind of telling me bits and pieces as well, and I put it all together and I realized, you know what? I need to hop on this cryptocurrency train. Here's a fact that might get your attention. All right, if you would have bought $100 worth of Bitcoin in 2010, you would now have $75 million. $100, 2010, is now 7 years later, $75 million. Ridiculous. To buy a single Bitcoin right now, you're looking at spending about $5,400. Okay, yikes. Now here's some cool stuff, all right? By going on to a site called Coinbase, right? It's free to sign up. It's a little bit of a process. So you go there, it's just identity verification stuff, and it's actually quite painless, especially compared to, let's say, setting up an account with a foreign exchange broker, like I did, setting up my Forex account. And this is significantly easier. I didn't have to do a whole lot of running around. Everything I could do from home, just taking pictures, sending stuff in, not a big deal. Highly recommend getting it started earlier instead of later, as you are limited at the beginning to how much cryptocurrency you can buy. Now, there's the three top cryptocurrencies, as there's many. You're looking at Bitcoin at the top. Right underneath that, you're looking at something called Ethereum, and underneath that, you're looking at Litecoin. Neat fact is you don't need to buy a whole coin. I know it sounds a little goofy, but like a single Bitcoin is worth $5,400, but you can buy, a percentage of a Bitcoin, and that can still hold major value. Now, I bought Bitcoin today, a little bit of a Bitcoin, percentage of Bitcoin today, but an example of, seeing that I'm on the right track is I spent a little bit of money, bought a little bit of Ethereum, and within 4 days, it was already up like $30. So that's a good sign. And I'm using small percentages of my income to do this. So do I recommend going out and spending your life savings on cryptocurrencies? Absolutely not. There is risk involved, but the growth potential is astronomical. And especially after watching that documentary, this could go really, really far, and it's good for the people. Okay, you're looking at nearly instant money transfers. You're not paying a third party to do it for you. The security on it seems a lot higher. Everything's anonymous, and I think it's a great system. The more I learn about it, the more I like it, and the more I can see it being a major player in the future, especially when I see that the major banks are getting on board. Kind of one of those, if you can't beat them, join them things, right? So they have their own called the Ripple. From what I've seen so far, it's kind of a pain in the ass to buy Ripple, as you have to buy Bitcoin, and then you have to transfer the Bitcoin into another, to another website, and then you convert it, and then from there you can actually trade it for Ripple, convert it to Ripple. I haven't done that yet, but I do have pieces of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin after today. It's good to get a head start on this stuff, as when you first start up buying cryptocurrencies, you're limited to how much you can buy. So you can only spend so much every week, and every week you get your capacity to buy goes up. And like today, I was able to finally get more today. So I bought Ethereum, all Ethereum the first time, and this time I split how much I could buy between Bitcoin and Litecoin. So I have a little bit, people much wiser, much more successful than me have often said in books and lectures and things and videos that you never put all your eggs in one basket. So I'll do the same thing with cryptocurrencies. I'll go through several, and the price of buying them it varies drastically, actually. Like Ripple, you can get for pennies on the dollar right now, which is fantastic. This is something that I do have strong beliefs in. It looks great, okay, and pardon me right now for the weird view. My tripod is currently a bush along a tree side because I am working out of town. My roommate is in the room, so I didn't want to really film a video with him there. That might be a little weird. So I'm out in the boonies on a windy, cold day. And that's okay. This is part of the process, and every week I am going to release a new video, and I do. So this week it just happens to be on cryptocurrencies. Do I think it's something you should look into? Absolutely. Do I think it's something you should spend your life savings on? Absolutely not. But check it out. And if you have any questions about the setup process or anything like that, let me know. Just send me an email, loser2lambo@gmail.com, and that's the number 2, loser2lambo@gmail.com. And for friends and family, contact me however you normally do, and I'll try my best to explain it or answer any questions you have. But yeah, this is nice. I like this. Along with trading forex and this, it opens up new doors, new potential to gain income, and that's okay with me. Another little fact, today I am off work as we are waiting on parts to build a building. So being off work, I'm able to stay in my hotel room, and where my roommate is bored out of his tree, I am trading forex on my iPad, and I have a trade right now in progress that's up $50. So bonus. It's incredible what you can accomplish when you learn some knowledge and apply it. And this whole process has been very eye-opening. And I started this last December. It's like I'm living a totally different life. I've learned so much. Things change every single day, it seems. Someone truly can change their life if you take the time to learn instead of just filling your head with useless information. And it's pretty cool, you guys. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you for coming back to Loser to Lambo. It's really great to see you guys again. And man, I don't know. I'll see you guys next Wednesday.